Welcome Grepolis community. For the first time we step in front of the camera. You might ask why? Because something great is happening. We are happy to announce the Grepolis United project. In this very first podcast, we will explain to you what this project is all about. We will also talk about our roadmap, which includes features that we want to deliver to you guys to make Grepolis even better.
We have decided to involve the community more than before because in our history many of you had the assumption that InnoGames was an isolated entity and you didn't know what was going on. This needs to change and we have a lot of great plans to deliver more information to you. Also, you will take part into development decisions more often. We heavily discussed everything we wanted to do with you, the community, and we think that we came up with some nice ideas that you will like. Since we believe in Grepolis as a game, we want to keep it special and unique. This can only be achieved by working together, being united as one big community.
For now, we plan to do 3 major things. First, there will be a monthly voting for game improvement. You will be given a list of improvements that are either suggested by the community or produced in-house. You will be able to vote on the new features that you want to have in the game first, and the monthly voting will start soon.
Second, our developers agreed on creating a blog. In this blog, they will talk about upcoming features, how they work, and what problems they had to overcome. We will announce this blog post to keep you all up to date. If you want, you are also free to get in touch with our developers and discuss with them the upcoming features or the latest game updates. Our developers started to be active on the English and German forums.
Third, to provide the smoothest game experience possible, we have set up a bug threshold. This means if there's too many bugs in the game, we will stop implementing new features until we have significantly lowered the bug count. For quite some time now, we already had our so-called live ops, which took care of our small-scale improvements and quick fixes. Of course, we will keep it that way.
We are still thinking about other things we could do to engage you more as a member of the community. If we finally set up new plans, we will of course inform you through in-game messages and forum announcements.
As you might know, online games need to evolve in order to keep up with modern-day technology and competition as well. But still, Grepolis is backed by a solid foundation of interesting gameplay. But there are some aspects of the game that can be improved to enhance the gameplay overall. Thus, I am happy to announce all the great features that we planned throughout the year 2013. But before I go on and point out each single feature, I want to clarify that the roadmap is subject to change. Now let's start with one of the first features to come within the next weeks. The inventory. We wanted to change the way in which players handle their rewards, as many of the following features give out brand new items to use. The reward inventory will allow you to store these items, so you can use your rewards anytime you want. Pretty soon, storytelling will make its move in Grepolis. As you might know, each player represents a ruler. So with our new feature, the Island Quests, we will let you feel like a ruler too. You will be put in front of hard decisions. Will you be nice and gentle to your populace? Or will you exploit them to get the maximum profit? Each decision that you make will also be tied to a challenge that needs to be completed in order to finish an island quest. Of course, finishing it will provide a nice reward. For all features, there needs to be a balance to satisfy new players and veterans. As a small improvement for new players, we want to introduce the Hyperborea transfer feature. This will allow players who were defeated on a game world to transfer a copy of the last conquered town to a Hyperborean game world. There, they can play safely and learn the game before heading into a common game world again. Now, I hope you are as hyped about the following as I am. Heroes. This will add a completely new type of unit. You should know all these badass individuals from ancient Greece like Odysseus, Leonidas, Helena, and so on and so forth. You will be able to acquire them by a new currency that you get from the before-mentioned island quests. For some heroes, you will even have to finish storyline quests in order to unlock them. Imagine helping Leonidas by defending Sparta to gain his gratitude? Totally possible. Now, you might wonder on how heroes work. It's easy. Once you acquire a hero, you can level him and thus increase his power and profession bonus. Each hero provides a unique profession that will enable new ways of strategical thinking. It's also great that you will be able to transfer heroes from one game world to another. So, even if you get defeated or a game world ends, you will be able to complete your collection of heroes. Apart from the heroes and the island quests, there's more stuff that wants to be shipped to you. For instance, we plan to make the city overview go full screen, give you the opportunity to establish small-scale, beneficial alliances between two players. Exchange the daily reward with a new exciting Oracle prophecy system. Enhance and add more animations to the game. Allow you to view graphs and statistics on your personal performance. And we will also revamp the whole world window system, as it doesn't really make us happy with its current functionalities. Soon enough, we will roll out a major rebalancing update for the first time in Grepolis history. This will make all units, researches and special buildings a viable option to be used in your strategies. Some things may even be replaced by new content. But don't be afraid, we will involve you as our community into the process of finding the right approach for this change.
As you can see, we care a lot about Grepolis. We hope that you are now positive about the future of the game and that you enjoyed this podcast. We are looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. Take care!